Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's Crumpets, and today we have some Moab Pit boost only, and sadly, it's not going to be my live comm, because I just literally like right now got done with recording my video, and it said I had 24 minutes of recording, but it only saved 4 minutes, which I don't understand. But so I'm just gonna go over the games. I don't really feel like playing more. I'm tired. But yeah. I wanna quickly address some things. This will be a dart only video. It doesn't mean I only have to use DFA, but it will only be a dart video. So I can use like Dart Farm Wiz, Dart Farm Chipper, stuff like that. And two, I hope you guys do like the thumbnail. I tried something new. I tried a different software for it, and that was thanks to Partyface, which, speaking of Partyface, he's on the road to 500 subs. It'd mean a lot to him and a lot to me if you guys were going to check out his channel and go subscribe. Leave him some love. He's a really good guy to the community, so I'll leave his channel down in the description so you guys can go check him out. I'm gonna do some post commentary on our games, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the games. Welcome back. We are in the first game against Law, and coincidentally, we have Offside as our first map on a dart only video, which I thought was actually really coincidental and smart, or not smart, but just good in general. So yeah, I'm on the left, he's on the right. It's a DFA mirror. I don't really feel like blocking it out because I would have to like remove what I had in front of it each time I place it down. So I mean, you guys could probably already guess that I'm going DFA on this map. What else would I really go? So let's just start. At this, him not placing a farmer, I thought he had Cobra, but he didn't. He ended up not. I was like pre-placing my dart just in case he did. So we both go for a farm at 18 seconds. I spike the back. I don't really use spikes that often, so it's fine to use them. So we go to 253, then we place down our dart. Then as we get a banana, we go to 255 and start to upgrade to a trip dart. And for me, I don't like passive BIA DFA, so I play aggressive. I go eco heavy. So as soon as I get my money, I start to eco here. I was gonna over eco and like send a lot, but I think I just sent to like 270. No, I think I sent, I don't know what I sent to, but I think I sent to 277 with reds. And at this point, I thought he was gonna grade for his plant, but I started sending pinks to like 287, 289. I pre-placed my dart. I don't upgrade it yet because he's not. And this spot on strong is actually really good. I ended up going for the 0-2, which I don't think I would need. I don't think I would need to, because that dart spot and on strong, and the close trip dart is actually really good. So we get our plantation at 36 seconds game time, around the beginning of round 5. He mirrors, but that he also is down in eco, not by much, but he is still down in eco. So here I don't have anything to buy, so I'm just gonna go for my trip dart, and I send one set of blacks, and I just start max ecoing with greens. I'm gonna check the recording. Okay. Yeah, I start max ecoing with greens. He gets a Spoltz round 6, which is really good, really good. So I just started space ecoing from here since I can't really upgrade, or I can't force anything on him. He goes for his farm, but I'm 100 plus in eco, so we're good. His blacks aren't going to do anything. I just go for my farm. He boosts. It's still not going to do anything. I think no, I actually didn't place down anything here. I do place down a potential spolt, though. And I get that up as soon as he starts sending yellows. See, now we're tight in farms. He did catch up back in eco because of those yellows and those greens that he sent, along with those blacks. We have a live advantage, boost advantage. I meant like bloom boost advantage. We go for our plant. He follows. Round 9 goes by. He places a dart, which I don't know why, but you do you. I'm gonna send him a little bit of a rush, hopefully to scare him, maybe get a boost, something. Those regen lines aren't gonna do anything. That dart's on strong, but those pinks kind of got me spooked out a little bit, so I just went for a spolt. See some leaks. So I'm late to my rush, but I send a little Corey NWF rush here because he only has one spolt. 3 trips aren't going to defend that. So he spikes, but he's leaking. He boosts, but it's too late for him. So we ended up taking up the first game, just a little under 4 minutes. So yeah, that's that. And I'll see y'all in the next game. GG's to our opponent, by the way. Welcome back to the second game here of the day. We're against Law again. He's on the left this time. I go DFA. I suck at DFA on interchange. I don't like, people like to put their spolts like on the left side of that, and like the bend of that 8. But I don't know where to put my stuff. So I normally rock Cobra on this map, which I knew he was gonna rock Cobra. So I just knew instinctively he was gonna rock Cobra. Like everyone rocks Cobra. So I just placed down my dart. Try to anti-stall, because I knew he was going Cobra. There's no denying it. So at this point, I need to like space eco, but also farm as well. And I was like, there's no way he's going to get on my screen in the game. He didn't get 2 wired funds. He might have here, but I don't think he did. So I start ecoing a little bit. I ecoed perfectly to get my farm and my trip dart here in about a second. There you go. He's still ecoing, so I'm gonna start ecoing, make him stop for his mortar, which he affords right now. And I'm not gonna be max ecoing this game like I did my last DFA game. I'm gonna more space eco and worry about farms. But also sending big rushes. So I start sending pinks as soon as round 4 comes up. And at this point, I don't have enough for another dart. So I put it on strong, and it actually handles quite well until I get up my my second dart. And I forgot to put it, change the targeting. I guess I'm greeting it. I think I wanted to go for, no, I heard more bananas up. I thought I wasn't gonna leak as much, so I thought a 0-1 would be good, but we ended up having to go for a 0-2. And yeah, I just went for my plantation, which was really risky because I have 0 money left over. So he boosted a rush at me, the same one I did in the first match. Blacks with greens, but this map you don't need a spolt for greens. Another dart will actually do just fine, and it's much cheaper. You don't even need a trip dart. Like, you see how many greens he's sending? We're handling just fine. Like, we're barely leaking to the greens. But the blacks are a problem. The little layering that he does there, which is smart, but yeah. So I start ecoing. We're at 350 eco roughly. For yellows, you do need a spolt, so I place my spolt down there. I like my spolt down there. People argue to put it, like I said, in like this left, like next to the thumb button, the thumbs up button. The thumbs up button. people argue to put it there. I go for another farm, thinking he didn't have enough money, but he actually did. So, but he ended up not sending enough yellows to force anything. So I went for my more bananas anyway. And I'm still space ecoing. I don't even have my spot up yet. I go for it here because yellows, of course. And yeah, here comes round 10. I send 2 region leads, and I forget totally that I have ace and not whiz. So I had to sell my dart to go for that. Those leads were popped. Screen lag, BTD lag. But he boosts whites. I get scared and boost. That's why I facepalm myself there. I was actually really scared. I didn't know what he was boosting, and so I just boosted on instinct. Because I was, if he's going to boost, he's going to balloon boost, I'm just going to boost. So that dart that I just placed down, that's my second spoil spot. I put that on last, and I'm going to start space ecoing here. Not worrying, I don't have farms. He sends a huge rush, and it regen like crazy. I thought my defense was going to be able to defend, plus spikes, but we ended up going down to Cobra. I'm not surprised. I'm not even mad about it because I suck on this map, DFA. If I would have defended that, I was actually in a pretty decent spot. And I think I could have boosted it, but I was stubborn and I didn't boost. So, GG law. Let's hop into the final game of today's episode of Dart Only. Yo guys, welcome back to the third game. This is now my third time recording this game. I don't know what's wrong with my iCloud storage or my storage in general is bugging, but let me go through this one last time and hopefully I can edit this video and go to sleep. But yes, our opponent is Teach Me to Be Good, and he's going Cobra, we're going DFA. I am very comfortable going DFA against Cobra on this map. An interchange, when I don't know how to play DFA on, it's a struggle. But you want to focus on eco and farms at the same time. You want to have roughly 700 eco, if not more, and also farm good. And I thought he was going to go farms, but he places his Cobras down at like 13 seconds, and that tells me that he is not going to anti-stall this round. So I can do the normal DFA starting strategy. I place my spikes because lives matter. And we do get our 2 bananas, so I go to 253, place my dart down, upgrade it to a 0-1, go to 255, then slowly start to upgrade myself to a trip dart. And he is max ecoing right now. So yeah. And I'm going to start ecoing as well. I'm just targeting my dart, trying to save some lives, because I kind of messed up. I'm putting it on last, not to chase, and I'm putting it on close, and I'm putting on first, just in case I miss anything. So it's kind of hard. But, okay, so I'm at 277. I go to 279 before I start sending pinks. Excuse me. And he's sending blues, which won't do anything to me because these spots are goated. So 291, I over-ecoed a tad bit. We're going to be, $47 short. But 1 banana, we get that. And so now it's time to get up a trip dart. There's no point to leak lives to greed for nothing. Like, I already got my plantation. There's nothing else to greed for, so just get it up because you're going to need it. He starts sending me greens. Not nearly enough greens to make me upgrade. So I just kind of chill out, target a little bit. Try not to leak as many lives. See, and our life count is pretty healthy. We only used 1 spike, and that was for the beginning. And he's doing a little rush on his own, and I just went for more bananas. So this is going to be a little rough for me, but the cheaper option is to go for a 0-2 dart. So that's what I do here. For some extra popping power. And we also don't leak that much. So I try to target my dart as well on first and close, because there are greens that are getting passed. So I want to save some leaks. We're at 94 lives, not the best, but we're still half above what we started. We're at 350, go around 9 with 2 plants, which is actually pretty good, I would say. 400 you could probably argue, but it's not the most terrible. So he goes to force my spoil. I'm just gonna fast forward a little bit. So around 10, get out my jug. He sends 1 regen lead, and here I try to send a boosted regen lead followed by whites, but I hesitated. I was like, is it worth it? And to me, it was worth it, but I did it too late. So we just boosted some whites at him, which are for eco purposes. But we do get a defense. He does get up defense for that. He gets up a 3-2 bomb now, and we got that was a very, very good eco rush on our part. So we got 2 plantations, 480 eco, and I go for another. I get a potential spolt ready because Cobra players like to drain your boost, which I don't want. I want to keep my boost. So our defense is actually pretty good right now, TBH. If he was to send me a rush, I would just go for a spoil and a trip target. Maybe target my jug on first after the rushes pass by. But he has a lot of Cobras over there, which is telling me he's going to save up for a adjustment. I just went for that farm a little while ago. I don't go for it now because I'm getting ready for a jug, and he starts to rush me, and so I try to get up a jug. I sell my dart to go for the jug, but he didn't send that many leads, and he sent a Regents Camo Ceramic, which does do quite a bit of lives. We leak around a little under 40 lives. So he has 1 adjustment, which tells me I need to start getting ready for adjustments. So I get my plantation. I think I got that last round. And I need to get ready for adjustment. But I start to space eco. The 666 eco number. I had to ruin it. So at this point, I was like, oh shit, I don't have any Moab defense. So I started trying to spam down some Moab defense, and I do have the money because of my eco. And luckily, we get up in time. So I wait for it to turn to the bend so all my darts hit it. Boost, put my jug on first, and that defense completely. Normally you would send more, but he just goes for adjustments. Now his adjustment's getting strong. We only have 2 jugs, which is not the best. I could have went for 1 right there, but we don't really need it this round. All of our darts have, what's it called on them? They all have range on them. I worry, was it here? No, okay. I got up another jug because it's starting to get a little crazy. Just a teeny bit crazy. And now all my darts are like that. I get worried here and I boost, which wasn't a bad boost. Even though we didn't leak anything, it looked worse on battles, like in game, because this is Battles TV and Battles TV sucks. So now that I boosted, I want to get up an ODS, which is what I tried to do there. Our farms are bad, but our eco is pretty good to complement with our farms. So I'm not complaining. 1 more eco boost and we get up our ODS. We now have 4 jugs and 1 ODS, complemented with some darts. So we're near not 900. Yeah, we're near 900 eco. And it's round 22, which is pretty bad. I messed up my ace micro there, which wasn't that bad. I mean, it didn't do much. So I go for Republic because I'm now realizing how bad my farms are. We're at 912 eco, so it shouldn't be that hard to get up some Republics. like one more eco boost and we can get up a republic. And oh, never mind. Okay, so we go for a republic here, and we're just doing some little ace micro. And we're about to get up another one, but I think I hesitate here. No, I don't I do hesitate just a little bit. But at the end, we do go for it as soon as his BFB comes on screen. I thought it was a ZOMG, which is why I got scared, but it was just a BFB, which I have nothing to worry about. So I just let my farms kind of do them. I sell my jugs. I don't really want to sell a farm, so I do afford by selling 3 of my jugs. Get a max fan club going. And this is where I did go a little over my time there. But from this point on, there's a little live comm that got cut off from the video. So I'm going to let you listen to that so you don't have to watch BTD lag, because I bet the ace is going to be a little laggy. But yeah, I hope y'all did enjoy today's video. Make sure to check out Partyface. Make sure to subscribe to me and him. I'll leave his channel in the description. Like the video and tell me if you guys like the thumbnail, because if so, I can keep doing it. Partyface is helping me with that, which thank him. So yeah. Oh, did that cut off my recording? I hope it did not. But without further ado, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night, whenever time you're watching this, and I'll see y'all in the rest of this game. Peace. Oh, wait. Okay, we're chilling. Look at that. ODS shreds. There we go, we got our factory. He's all adding with BFBs and Moabs. Nice. He should be dead. GG. And that is how you play against Cobra, my friends. I feel like I wasn't talking. I probably wasn't. I was focused. I saw him spamming. I saw him micro and Cobras, so I was like, let me just, what's it called? Let me prepare. But I still wanted to get money from my FAQ, which is why I didn't sell it immediately. And because he didn't send like multiple ZOMGs, I didn't have to really worry. He sent BFBs behind it, but your fan club can defend BFBs, no problem. If you have a max fan club, that is, which I did. And he didn't send me another ZOMG. He just started following up with more BFBs, which at that point I already got a lot of money from like a full round's worth of my factory. Plus, I had that to sell, so just 2 GZs, and yeah. I think that is going to be the end of the video. Yeah, it is going to be the end of the video. I'm apologizing, but I am one tired, and I want to edit this video before I go to sleep. So, yeah, late Professor Evil today. I want to see how it does. If it does good on my channel, I'll keep doing it. And yeah, so without further ado, like I said, if you guys do enjoy the content, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment, like, and also, like I said in the beginning, go subscribe to Partyface. I'll link him in the description as well. Really cool guy, helps the community a lot, and he's on the way to 500 subs. So let's get him halfway to monetization, shall we? But yeah, without further ado, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night, whenever time you're watching this, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.